Ooh, let's do a frontline flyover in my Spitfire, flying over the landscape. Wondering why the Canadians are still sitting still. Probably because Monty needed fuel. There you have it. Just finished up day 6, or turn 6, which is the 7th of June. So we're 2 days into this thing. Get removed to the 8th of June. Well, I don't know what the song is in England, but I'm about to say time to play taps for British Para. I don't know what happened. Now I do know what happened. SS and 21st Panzer decided, let's get rid of them. They're going to get so decimated they won't even make it to Arnhem in September. Yeah, I didn't do much justice there. I mean, it's not completely over yet, but look, in wardrobe for you, I was trying to get there. I had a unit sitting right there where that armor division is, sitting against the river there, but I overran them with that big stack, and now they're in behind these guys. And if I can get this, I tell you, I'm learning what artillery and barrage is good for. DG units, so they don't have enough strength to attack. So that is the barrage stuff with the artillery is that's gonna be becoming a real strategic asset. You've got to use it in the right places. You've got to get those DGs. I'm understanding now that this series is based off of those DGs. So, I brought in some more SS and more 21st Panzer stuff came in. Not much, but they were good-sized units. And I went and attacked right stinking there on that DG unit, and damn if I didn't roll a 3 on a 4-1. And the Germans took the beating. Same thing over here. This unit, this SS unit, and this guy here, he came in right through the middle there and overran. He came in from over here, right up through the pocket there. Gotta love that zone of control stuff. Moved right in and overran that drop zone. And the Brits just don't have enough to throw them out of there. Maybe they get a DG and then everybody attacks them. But see, those are Germans in the middle of it too. That's 21st Panzer in the middle there. So that's probably not going to end very well for them over there. And then I probably need to start focusing the drive in here. Cut this stuff off right here against the river. Keep that bridge, at least open from this side. And then probably start driving on Caen. It'd be nice if Para could keep these armored units tied up over here to keep them from running back to Caen and coming across the river and getting in defensive positions up here. So that is the plan for the German side, is to decimate these guys, leave some minimal infantry over here, and then dash back and get in front of Caen. Now, in favor of the Allies is way over yonder. Using the command points thing, you can only have 3 commands right now for the Commonwealth to be active. But they're making hay over here. So they're breaking out. They've got stuff cut off. I got to do the German supply phase here. I brought this SS group in here. They're three Panzer battalions, 21 points, but still 2-1 into that stack right there. Yeah, that's not a good trade-off, especially the way I'm rolling, and 2-1's not the greatest chart on this. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this game. Now, are there any more monsters of the SCS series? I don't think all the ones I got on the shelf, I don't think any of them are super big. But now I want to play all of them at one time. All right, so, I don't know, is this 50 or 51st? 50th ID over here. They've got a little armor support with them. 7th Armor did come on. There they are. They're the ones that caused the ruckus right there in the middle. That's who escaped up there. So they've got a gap in there. They need to get rid of that infantry unit there and exploit that. I don't know how many, I got to check the command points for this next turn, because if it's only 3 again, that means my hands are still going to be tied. Because I've got 5 major commands, 7 major commands on this side of the river, and then Para over there. So that's an 8th command. And I'm not sure what comes on this turn. I haven't looked yet, or what might possibly get removed. Who knows? But the Germans, they're okay on the edge over here, but that pocket up there is just, I mean, they're through. I mean, there were probably 5 or 6 units stacked along that minor river right there. Now they're gone, except for that one, and the one up here in the city. He's pretty strong, but yeah, I think they're going to get chased out. So on turn 7, the Germans get that big old hunk of stuff right there, and that's all. I think that's all 21st Panzer and SS. So, if I keep those same 2 commands activated. Now, you got to remember, when you do play this, all the armor parent units for the Germans, scratch some arm here, hold on. It takes 2 command points to activate them. So they've had 4, but I've used them, and I'll probably continue to use them on 21st and 12th SS. Because those are I got to. They're the strongest units. I need to gut the paratroops out over here. Get rid of that. Get rid of those DZs so they can get back into the fight on the other side of the front. Not a big ton of headway. The Allies are pushing a hex or 2 forward, and they get a couple little breakout spots, and they can jump out 3 or 4 hexes over here. Getting across that river was I think that's the undoing of the Germans over here. Might be able to drive a wedge between them on these roads. Haven't really been able to use any road movement for the Allies yet. Really no reason to. I got an entire division down here waiting for this unit to attrit itself because I can't attack with them. I'm not using them as an activation. Canadians have the same thing. Commandos have the same issue over here, but I'm not using anything to activate them either. So there's no attacks. I got to just hope they attrit themselves out. All right, so that's day 6. Para is dying. The push in front of Caen is slow. But the Allies break. And if the Canadians, if I could activate them, they could probably break out, I would think. But 50th ID over here, I don't know, are they the Highlanders or Lowlanders or something? Their breakout has started. So I got to get some very, very mobile units in there with them. All right, so that's turn 6, Day of Days from Multiman Standard Combat Series. We're chugging right along. I'm enjoying this. You'll play a game, especially a monster game, you get a few turns in and you get moving 1,000 counters and you start to get a little ho-hum about it. I'm not losing my interest in this one. I'm enjoying this. This is the picture that this game is painting for me is pretty awesome. So I come home every night and I can't wait to, after my old man nap that I have to take, I have to get right on this thing and start playing. I can't wait to get at it. All right, let's get this thing posted. Hey, if you like it, give it that thumbs up on there. All right. If you want to see more of this, subscribe and hit that notify button. That way you'll be updated every time I play something new and post it. All right, we'll talk to you all soon.